Good morning, SoxHeather here. It is way too early in the morning, and I am up and I have toasted my English muffin, and I'm going to try a different method today. I put it on the scale, I've set it to 0, and I'm going to measure out 32 grams of, actually 16, because I only want 1 tablespoon, 16 grams of peanut butter, and see how that goes. See which one I like best. Okay, by see which one I like best, I'm seeing whether I like putting oil on my spoon, or spraying my spoon with Pam before getting peanut butter out, or measuring it. So I'm not sure which one I like best, but we're going to try it. I've set it to 0, and I'm going to weigh out 16 grams, because I only want 1 tablespoon. So, we'll see. Ooh, maybe I'll go ahead and still spray this spoon with Pam and put it on there. Oh my gosh, it's genius. It's a hybrid approach. I'm so excited. You guys are so smart. Focus. See, this just goes to show you the portion dysmorphia I was talking about the other day. I filled my spoon and put the peanut butter on here, and I totally thought I was within my 16 grams. I thought I'd be able to add more. I have 28 grams on there, so I've got to take some off. This weighing business is going to really narrow it down for me, isn't it? This is how much extra I had on my thing. So that's 15 grams. I'm going to leave it at that. But I had almost double. I had almost 2 tablespoons on there because I was eyeballing it. So this is a really, really good lesson in eyeballing. This is a very real lesson for me, because I almost had twice what I wanted. So that just goes to show we need to measure and we need to weigh. I think weighing is better. Double, almost double. Okay, I'm on my way out the door. I actually have today off. Today is Friday, and I took the day off, and we don't work on Monday. So I have a glorious 4-day weekend, and I am so excited. I'm really in need of it. Work has been crazy lately. We're getting into the time of the year. This year's crazy. Every year gets crazy. I don't know how we're working on so many upgrades and software implementations and everything, but it just keeps getting crazy every year. Crazier and crazier. So I'm going out to spend some time with a friend. We're going early, and I'll probably exercise later. I have my light, high-fiber English muffin with 15 grams of peanut butter on it, and I have my coffee with 2 tablespoons of half and half measured, and I don't have any bananas. I really like bananas in my peanut butter sandwich, but I do have a clementine packed in my purse. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water, and then I'll be on my way. Hey everybody, I'm home, and on my way home I stopped at my super fantastical produce grocery store that I love so much. So I thought I'd do a little grocery haul. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. I also stopped at Trader Joe's. So first I'll do the produce store, then I'll do a Trader Joe's haul. Cool. We like to stock up. This is everything that I bought. So I'm just going to go through really quickly and show you. I got 2 of these. Grape tomatoes. We like to cut them up and put them in stir fries, and well, you know what you do with tomatoes. 79 cents a container. We got plain yogurt, full fat. I get the full fat because, well, it tastes better, it's less processed, and I count the points for it, so that's what I like. We got a cantaloupe. I got 2 bunches of spinach. I got a bunch of cilantro. I got some yellow onions. I got some Fuji apples. I got some frozen corn and some frozen mixed vegetables. We like to have these on hand just because. The mixed vegetables, I don't usually get this kind. I usually get like a stir fry blend. But I thought maybe I'd try my hand at doing like a ground turkey shepherd's pie or something this week. So that's what that's for. I just got to get the ground turkey. I got a package of coleslaw mix because it was on sale, and I have all those great dressings to put on it, the wasabi soy and all of that stuff, so I can use that. We don't really do traditional salads, so I could do this and add some tomatoes and some bean sprouts, and we're good to go. I got some kiwi, 5 kiwi. I got a bunch of Persian cucumbers. These are so good. They're much better to eat than a regular cucumber. They're smaller, they're more compact, they're less watery, they have a better taste to them. They're just generally overall good. We eat them raw. We'll cut them up and put them into a salad. I use them to dip in hummus, salsa, anything. They're delicious. I got two bell peppers. I got 2 lemons. I got some sugar snap peas because we like to do the same with those. We put them in stir fry, or we'll dip them in hummus, or whatever the case. I got sweet potatoes. Normally, you guys saw my recipe video for the yam and onions. Normally we do use yams, but I've been doing some reading, and sweet potatoes are just a lot better for you overall. And so we're trying to make the switch to sweet potatoes. I did some yam and onions this week, earlier in the week, and we mixed in some sweet potatoes, and they tasted just about the same. So yam and onions, sweet potatoes and onions for that. We got 2 bunches of bananas. We love to have bananas on hand, and it seems like we always run out because they're so popular, even though there's only 2 of us. But I like to eat one before I go to the gym in the mornings, because if I don't, I feel nauseous, and I don't want to eat anything too heavy. I got a head of cauliflower. I never end up using all of my cauliflower, so this week I'm making a resolution to use my cauliflower. I got some Mexican squash. I always use that. I'll chop it up and put it in just about anything because you can barely taste it and it adds nutrients. I got some heads of broccoli. Same thing, stir fry, roasting, what have you. Celery, of course, for dipping in salsa or hummus or stir fries or whatever. Mushrooms, same thing, stir fries in every dish. I pretty much put mushrooms in just about everything. 2 bags of bean sprouts. The Persian likes to have these with hummus on toast. And then I got some chicken. I thought Sam's Club had the cheapest chicken breast around, but apparently these guys have even cheaper. It's $1.69 a pound this week, so I got some of that. And I also got some boneless, skinless chicken leg meat. And the reason I got so much, we don't normally buy this much chicken, but, you know, we're off of beef and pork, so chicken and fish and shrimp are pretty much the only things we eat anymore. Additionally, we're going to a barbecue this weekend. Let me chat at you. We're going to a barbecue on Sunday and having a game night. And they're doing burgers and dogs and stuff, and I already talked to my friend ahead of time, and he said, do you guys have any special food requests or anything like that? And I said, if I bring chicken, will you cook it? Because I know he's cooking burgers and dogs, and I don't want to ask him to go to any extra trouble. And I was going grocery shopping anyway, so I'll get the chicken. I'm going to marinate it with some kebab seasoning, maybe some dressing or something like that, and just have him throw it on the grill with the burgers and dogs. We're not like, oh, you have to cook it separately or anything like that. We're just not eating beef and pork. So if I can do the chicken ahead of time and take it with us, we're golden. And he was fine with it. So that's a little tip for eating healthier when you're going to a party or something, especially if someone's barbecuing. It's winter everywhere else right now. It's winter here too, but it's really winter where you guys are, so maybe you're not barbecuing. But either way, you know, I did ask him, is there something I can bring or something like that? Because I'll probably make a point-friendly dish to bring along as well, so I'm not snacking on chips and dips and things like that. So maybe some veggies and hummus. That's a popular one, and I like it. So that's my haul from the produce store that I normally go to. And all of that stuff, all of this stuff was under $50. So they have pretty good deals. If you can't afford, if people say they can't afford to eat healthy because it's expensive, I know it can be expensive, but look around. Get what's on sale and what's in season. You can actually eat for pretty inexpensive and still eat healthy. So that's the deal. Okay, now I've put away all of my Super King groceries and separated the chicken and all of that good stuff. So now I'm going to do the Trader Joe's haul. And I didn't buy nearly as much at Trader Joe's. I definitely bought less than half of what I bought at the other store. And I paid half, even though I bought less than half. So, yep. Alright, so here's all I bought at the Trader Joe's store. This, I couldn't resist. The Persian's mom has cocoa truffles at her house. And I always sneak one with my tea after dinner. And it's so delicious. So I thought, well, what better idea than to have delicious, addicting things at our house? So I bought these, but in a serving, you get 5 pieces. And 5 pieces equals 7 points. I generally, when I'm at her house, have 1 with tea. Because they're really a strong chocolate.
Except the first time when we went.
Yeah, the first time I might have had 4. But, so I don't eat 5. Yeah, I don't eat 5 as a rule. So if there's 7 points for 5, there's about, I'll say 1 1/4 point for 1. So that's worth it to me. And then, and those were only $2.99, so I got them on sale. And then I got fresh rice noodles. So we don't do a lot of pasta, but we have been doing a lot of Asian food lately. So I thought I'd keep these on hand. You're supposed to keep them refrigerated. It comes in 2 packets. And here's the nutritional info. Whoa, sorry. Nutritional info is... No, I didn't get you. He's in his skivvies again. 2 ounces is serving size. 120 calories, 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, some sodium, some carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein per serving. And it equals out to, I already wrote the points on here, 3 points per serving. That's not bad. And then I thought, well, they have high fiber spaghetti, and if you know me, you know I love my fiber. So I thought I'd keep this on hand just in case we want to do pasta or something one night. So it's high fiber spaghetti, and here are the nutrition facts for that. 2 ounces is the serving size, 180 calories, 1 gram of fat, 35 carbs, minuscule sodium, which is better, 7 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fiber, which is amazing for pasta. And it's 4 points per serving. So that's a pretty good deal. And you can just put like, a lot of times I just like to put canned diced like Italian tomatoes on here for 0 points and then only count pasta or something. Maybe some chicken or turkey sausage. So we might do that next week. And then I bought roasted coconut chips because they were by the counter and they looked good and I thought they were better than more chocolate. So, it's mature coconut soaked in fresh young coconut milk, roasted with a touch of salt and sugar. So they're pretty natural. And serving size is half of the package. Half the package is 4 points. So 8 points for the whole package. And it's 160 calories, 10 grams of fat. Sorry, I wrote over the nutrition label. 0 cholesterol, a bit of sodium, 15 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, which is amazing. And 1 gram of protein. So if you eat the whole thing, you're getting 8 points, but you're also getting 8 grams of fiber, which is nice. I don't know if you know this, but the average adult woman is supposed to get around, I think, 22 to 28 grams of fiber a day, which is not what a lot of people are doing. I know for a fact. I know I get between that range, sometimes more, depending on what I eat, but I load up on fiber. It's good for you, y'all. So, eat your fiber. Eat more fiber. Men, I think you're supposed to get up to 32 grams of fiber a day. I'm not positive on that, but it's a lot of fiber. Okay, back to the haul. So if you were watching my recipe videos last week, you saw that I made a shrimp green curry, and I made it with this Trader Joe's light coconut milk. So I bought 6 cans of this because I bought a buttload of green curry, and I want to make it again. So I got 6 cans of the light coconut milk, and here are the facts for that. 1/3 of a cup is 50 calories, 4 grams of fat, 0 cholesterol, 25 milligrams of sodium, 4 carbs, 0 fiber, 2 sugars, 0 protein. And I thought, well, why buy 6 cans of this and not get a half gallon of regular coconut milk in the dairy aisle? And the reason is, this only contains coconut milk and water. The half gallon in the dairy contained coconut milk, guar gum, phosphate, magnesium, parsalate, blah blah blah, and I didn't want it. I'm trying to go towards whole foods, so that's why I got this, coconut milk and water. That's it. Back to the haul. I got a kitchen staple for us, which are the Ginger Cat cookies, 3 points for 15 cookies. Here's the nutritional info. I know a lot of you aren't counting points, you're counting nutritional info, so here you go. There's that. Dietary fiber, nothing. Sugar's 11, protein 2, sodium a little bit. Fat 2 grams, calories 120. These are really good. They taste just like ginger snaps. We dip them in yogurt. We dip them in other things. They're delicious. I also bought some high fiber cereal. We don't eat a lot of cereal in the house, but that's not what I bought this for. I bought this because I do a lot of Hungry Girl recipes, and she uses this to do like a faux fried chicken or faux bacon shake chicken. And this, of course, has lots of fiber, and I love my fiber. So serving size is about 2/3 of a cup, 80 calories, half a gram of fat, 70 milligrams of sodium, minuscule, 9 grams of fiber, 23 carbs, 5 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. And it's got some vitamin A, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin C. So this is much better than using flour to coat your chicken. So I'm going to try a recipe with that. And then I bought reduced sodium soy sauce because we have been doing a lot of Asian recipes lately. The sodium in that soy sauce that I'm using is killing me. So I bought reduced sodium because it's puffing me up big time, I can tell, with the sushi and stuff. So reduced sodium, try to help where I can. And this is for the Persian because he absolutely loves it. It's the extra ginger brew ginger beer. Non-alcoholic, it's like root beer, but it's made out of ginger.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, Mom. So that's our haul. At the produce store, I spent $50 and got all of that stuff. And at Trader Joe's, I spent $26 and got all of this stuff. So don't tell me eating processed food is cheaper, because this stuff was, if I had doubled, if I spent $50, I wouldn't have gotten near what I did, and that was all fresh produce. So the key is to not let it go bad. I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to go relax. My body is killing me. I've decided to make Fridays my rest day for exercise because I have my trainer on Thursdays and she's the devil. So Fridays are going to be my rest days, and then I'll get back to it. I was thinking I wanted to do a class today since I was off work, but just from the running around I've done, my lower abdomen feels like someone punched me in the gut, and my legs and my thighs. And I was walking through Trader Joe's stretching and trying to stretch my legs and my calves out, and it was just killing me. So Fridays are going to be my rest day. And that's that. That's that. I might go for a walk with the Persian later if we're up to it, but I am super sore. Okay, enough about me being sore. I'm going to have lunch. Let me show you what I'm going to have. On here, oh, he put cheese. I'm going to take that off. The Persian made me a sandwich, and it's 1 slice of sourdough bread. Babe, you're cute. Okay, so it's 1 slice of sourdough bread cut in half, and there's a Laughing Cow cheese on here. And I didn't specify, so I can't blame him. But I wanted Laughing Cow cheese instead of the Swiss cheese, which he gave me, so I'm going to give him that. And then this 1 slice of turkey breast is like 0 points. So the serving size for the turkey breast, let me check. Okay, so the serving size is 4 slices, or 50 grams. And it's 90 calories, 5 grams of fat, 0 fiber, and 8 grams of protein. So I'm going to go ahead and eat 4 slices of that with my 1 slice of sourdough bread and my Laughing Cow and my mustard. And I might have some pretzels on the side, I'm not sure, but whatever I get, I'll show you. Okay, so I'm trying to get used to this weighing thing. We got this scale for our wedding, and I've been trying to get used to using it, so I'm going to have some of these roasted gorgonzola crackers with my sandwich. And the serving size says 31 crackers or 30 grams. So I've got 16 crackers in here, and it's 15 grams. I'm just going to have half a serving because I don't really want that many. Because
They don't taste like blue cheese at all. They don't taste like gorgonzola. I gotta take this one hostage. I'm just saying. They just taste flavored.
They do taste like gorgonzola. It's very faint, I'll give you that. But there is a gorgonzola taste. Not so much if you eat it with something else, but if you eat it just by itself on your tongue, it has a gorgonzola hint. Lord.
I don't believe it. You don't.
It is dinner time, and we've brought food home, and I'm really excited about it. We have Persian kebab. This is... No, that's chicken.
No, that's beef.
No, it's chicken. It's absolutely chicken.
Try it.
That is chicken.
Okay.
Mmm. Okay, so we got the chicken sultani. Sultani means you're getting both chicken, basically chicken breast and ground chicken. But this is chicken bag and this is chicken kubide. Kubide is it's ground chicken basically with herbs and spices and stuff, and they grill it. And this is just straight chicken breast. Way more rice than I'm gonna need. And we also have dolme, which is stuffed grape leaves. We have hummus, which is ground chickpeas. We have salad shirazi, which is not nearly as good as my father-in-law's. This is yogurt with shallots in it, called mustemoussier. It's really, really strong, so what we do is we use that as a base. And we dumb it down. We mix it with regular yogurt or must to get the flavor, but it's not as overpowering. So we'll split this. And I'll probably have half of that and a quarter of the rice. But I have leftovers for tomorrow. Hi.
Hey, I'm looking good now. I changed my shirt.
He's got pants on.
I got pants on. Yeah.
He likes to run around in his skivvies.
Feeling good now.
And he's feeling good. Okay.
This guy.